Why don't you share what you're working on right now?
The okay. I'm gonna have to do well, I want to send this to Claire too. Can I open this up without oh I can't. Okay, so let me see some. Um okay, bam. So this is like this is like when I first began writing. So it's like I did a lot of essays and I used to have like the randomest thoughts come to me and I mean, okay, this one was inspired like after I read like James Allen and stuff. Um I was like so I titled this, right? I titled this is us being us. And I guess this is like my reflective essay in a way, but then again, I was gonna come to you to see like what can we really do with this anyway. So I said, let's take a look at ourselves for a minute. Men and women seeking pleasure, excitement, transgressions, control, and novelty. This is us being us. We are consumed with passion, lust, deceitfulness, pride, avarice, vanity, self will, and dependency. We focus a lot on what's happening on TV or how the music is sounding now or what's trending on social media. Anything that distracts us from facing reality and from achieving self mastery and handling responsibilities. We are intrigued to be moved by laughter, anxiety, and tears. As humans, we are focused on competition for amusement and diversion. Material things we cannot take with us in the hereafter. We are simply living day by day, paycheck to paycheck to survive, but are not doing enough to truly live and enjoy life. We are in such search for happiness to the point we are rushing in blind, thinking we will find it, but we will not find it. True happiness comes from a healthy spirit. Spiritually, happiness and harmony are synonymous. Happiness is that inward state of perfect satisfaction, which is joy and peace, and from which all of our desires are extirpated. But since this is impossible, we will always be in a state of enmity, greed, selfishness, frustration, and calamity. From the outside looking in, it will seem stasis. Truth be told, we are actually putting ourselves in a self created purgatory. We jump into situations mechanically and become frustrated by the outcome. And because of evolution, will contradict our morals and principles. Um, it's more, but it's just something. It's just something I'm just.
It's very truthful. I mean, it's like
Yeah,
you ever think
like
about that? How like never mind, go ahead.
no, no, no. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
Something on my mind lately is just the abundance of diversions and distractions. It's just like it's so endless and like the so many people are suffering not because we're lacking in material things, not because we're
Uh-huh.
lacking in medicine or lack of food or like safety. It's this like hour by hour, day by day, lacking in purpose and just filling one's life with just things to pass the
Nah,
time, you know?
that's what we're doing. Like I just looked at the date, right? So I wrote that May 10th, 2018. That's when I
Okay.
first like so I was May 10th. I was in the hole when I wrote that. Yeah, I was in the hole when I wrote
How do
that.
you how do you feel that so you're like reflecting on society or people, right?
Hmm.
How do you feel it's changed from 2018 to now?
like my perspective on it.
Or how has the situation changed from your observations?
Well, I guess like at that time, I was looking at it through I could say it was like a narrow lens. Like I was just looking at it from like the news and everything and just I guess my own personal experience, just reflecting back on that at that time. So now that I'm out, like I'm fully just seeing everything for what it is. Like, the places I go now, the people I converse with, um, and just, everybody that's closest to me, like since I've been back, like I just been observing them and stuff like that. So um I think the only thing now is like it's more in depth, which is like, okay, I'm just typing in right now. Everything I just read to you, to me that's just a rough draft of it. Like I'm gonna go back later on and clean it up because I do have a different perspective, now versus then, to where it's like I can't go in depth with certain things and maybe just take out certain things, show a little more understanding. Back then, like I wasn't like I was just basically like it kind of felt like I was attacking in a way. Versus now it's
Yeah.
like, I had like that more understanding, like everybody's seeking pleasure because it's like sure, look, times is hard. The presidency that we're under, it's like gas prices. It's like, as we're older now, rent and all that stuff. Like it's just, it's a lot. So, you know, people want to run to things that make them feel good, and like nobody really like reality is just it's so hard to look at. So
Mm.
it's like, yeah, like this is us being us.